What's up guys, iPod Maniac here, and today I'm bringing you the top 10 games ever that I've played on my iPod, and this is also good for the iPhone. So what I'm going to do is just quickly click into them, tell you a little bit about the game, show you a bit of gameplay, and then at the end of the video I will have a link to all the ones that I have full reviews on my channel, and the other ones there's obviously not going to be a link. There's only 2 that I haven't reviewed so far. Okay, so this one is Infinity Blade, and what you do is you are a you are a knight, and your father was a knight also. And what your father did was go into a castle and try and kill this super overlord king or whatever. And every time he dies, and so you're the heir, and you try to go in. And every time you go in, you also die, and you get your son goes in as well. And what you do is you just repeatedly keep doing this until you beat the king. And even after you beat the king, there's more to do, which is really cool. And this obviously has the best graphics in any game that you've ever played, anyone's ever played on the iPod. And it has some great replayability, even though it might seem very repetitive because all the fight scenes are basically the same thing, but you're facing a different character. The difference is... oh, there you go. Let's go over here. Yeah, but the difference is there's just a lot more stuff. You can gain more items, you can upgrade your character, and you can actually play multiplayer. Now, I'm not gonna go into that, but it's very fun. And let me show you a bit of moves. So what you do is you swipe against them to parry. Oh, and I missed. And you can also block. And once they... Let's see if I can do it. Oh, fail. Let's just shield. Okay, once they do that, once they go in like slow motion and they're open, that's when you hit them. Ah, missed. Anyways, that's the game. You can also do a super hit like that, and over here there's a magic spell. And... ooh. It's killing me, man. There you go. There you go. And you can get combos. You can get 3 hit combos, 4 hit combos, and 5 hit combos. And at the end of each battle, you can go and oh, I can't change my character during a battle. But yeah, you can also restart and a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna get out of this and show you the next app. So the next app is Tiny Wings. I'm sure you've all heard of Tiny Wings. Now what you are is this little bird that cannot fly. But what he does have is a bunch of really rounded hills that allow him to jump and go. So all you have to do is start, and you hold down, and you try to see how far you can get. This is really... oh wow, lag. This is really addicting. It may seem repetitive, but it's like Doodle Jump, where you just keep wanting to try it and beat your high score. And you grab those little yellow things for more sun, which is down here, which by the way, you're racing the time. So by the time the sun sets, then you will stop going, and that's the end of the game. And you just have to go. You have to try and complete tasks from the main menu in here in the objectives. And like here, you've got to reach the 9th island, or do this, or fly through 4th island and complete fever mode. And fever mode is when you're going really fast and you have stars coming out of you. And right here, it'll give you a score multiplier depending on what nest you are, and you upgrade nests by completing all these objectives. And it's also got online and oops, right there, leaderboards. So hiccup, my bad. So you can see how far you got with everybody else. This next app is Cami Retro. This is a very cool app. It's very creative. I've never really seen one like this, although I think it was on another console before. Alright, so what you are is this guy. I'll start at the beginning. Let's go to 10. You're this one guy, and what you have to do is set up little pads and everything, so that once you spawn, you can make it across. I think it's... I don't remember which one he comes out. He comes out of the green one. Oh, fail. Okay. So you have to set him up so that he... I forgot how to make him jump, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. you set it up so that he can make it to the red one. You have to push him to jump. There you go. I'm an idiot. And you can change his direction like that. And you just collect. Oh, fail. You collect stars and you try and get him to the red thing as fast as possible. And also, if you take too long, then another one will spawn while you're running this one, which gives it more of a challenge. You just have a nice score system. And this is overall a really fun game, and it gets a lot harder. There's way more obstacles and other stuff that make it a bigger challenge. Let me make sure those are quit out. Okay, the next app is Robot Unicorn Attack, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this. This is a really fun game. Now, the best part is the music. It is so hilarious. You will fail. Okay, see, what you get is 3 lives, and you get this unicorn, and what you do is all you have to do is jump and land on the platforms, collecting those little fairy things. And when you see those stars, you have to dive through them to get extra points. And you want to chain how many stars you get in a row, and also how many fairies you get in a row that you collect. And you just keep going. After the 3 lives are over, they add up all the scores and give you your final score. And you just see how high you got on your leaderboards. Quit out of that. And the next one is Jelly Car 3. In this game, you are a car that it's very fluid, very liquidy, and what you do is you just drive around. I'll show you this one. Just a random one. You just drive around. You move your car back and forth like that, and you hold the right side of the screen to drive forward, and you hold the left side to drive backwards, like so. You can also click your car to enlarge it. And your whole goal is just go through all these obstacles and, go through all these obstacles and reach the final stop sign. And what's really cool is you can also find alternative secret signs at the end, so it's basically each level is 2. Which, by the way, my channel, I have every single one available, like tutorials to find them. But yeah, that's what this game is. And also, yes, exit. If you go to the main menu, something that's really funny, you can create, well, not funny, you can create your own cars and designs for them. You can take pictures from your your library, and you can also change the sound. This is what was funny. You can change the sound of what happens. So say the car impacts, you play it, it just says meh, or whatever that is. You can change that to be whatever you want. And also, they come out with 2 new levels every other Tuesday, so that's really cool. You'll never run out of levels to play. This game right here is called Infect Them All. And what you're this one zombie, and your whole goal is to just infect every other character on the screen. And it can get really challenging, as you can see right here. I haven't played this in forever, so I'm probably gonna suck. What you do, you walk into people, you touch them to infect them, and if you touch them and don't hit the touch button, you'll just completely eat them. And then they won't come and help you, obviously. And the reason you do that is so that you can get more health, because eating them heals you. And some people fight back, as you can see right now. When they have that bumping or that cloud of white over them, that just means they're angry, so you probably don't want to touch them then. And this is crazy. It's just, oh man, you just go around trying to make the whole thing trying to convert everyone to zombieism. I don't know. Sound like some conquistador or something. There you go. And it's really fun, and you get points to buy more upgrades. I just died, so that's why I failed. And yeah, here's the upgrades. You can go to the main menu. There's a survival mode too, just to see how far you can get in Blitz. And those are all really cool. Definitely check that one out. The next one is called Nova 2, and this one is really cool. It's basically like Halo for the iPod. So if this opens up, so it's basically, there's a campaign game. There's also multiplayer, which is really fun. What is this thing doing? So it's a campaign, and what you're it's basically Halo. It's a first-person shooter. You just go through the game, and what the heck is going on? Alright, I'm gonna skip to when it starts. Alright, so now that it started, this is Nova 2. You can play multiplayer, online, or campaign. And I'm not gonna go into campaign, I'm going to multiplayer real quick just to show you. Actually, no, that might take longer. Multiplayer, you just fight other people that have this game, and it's really cool. You can upgrade stuff. Continue. There you go. And this is really good. The graphics are really nice. The gameplay is sweet. You can completely customize the layout of your screen, which is really cool. I can't see anything because it's hard to play through the iPod. Now there you go. There's a guy, I think. I don't even know what am I holding. Oh, RPG. Okay, so let me just show you how some guns shoot. There you go. Boom. See, this is like Halo. You remember the rocket. Boom. There's no one here right now. I don't know what I have to do. It's probably a mission base. But anyways, this is really cool. You have this, which can freeze the other people. And the shotgun is overpowered in this game like crazy. Definitely use that the most. And this is really fun. It's like a really nice first-person shooter. It's very fluid, not like the other ones where usually it's very clunky and you always just end up dying right away because of the bad controls for the iPod. This one has great controls and fun gameplay, you know. Let's see. Good graphics. There we go. Alright, and that was your health up there. So that was a good game. And let's go into ice stunts. So what this game is you're a snowboarder and you tilt left and right like so to change the gravity of your guy. Okay, I know that. There you go, just to land perfectly on the snow. You can also, if there's a timer I can show you, you hold down to crouch, and you can also jump by doing that, which might have just messed me up. And you grab checkpoints and you just keep going through, and you try to gain as many stars as you can, or get all of them, which is 10 on each level. Okay, now I'll show you a harder one. There can be a lot of challenges, a lot of things that'll start to kill you. There's rails, and whoa. Okay. Screw this level. Anyways, you know, that's definitely gets better than that. I don't know what's wrong with that level, but that's the game. It's very fun. You gain stars, you gain other stuff. I have 4 reviews on almost all of these. Here's World of Goo. So this is a cool menu, and in this game, what you do is there's a bunch of balls of goo. Obviously, that's the name of the game. And what you need to do is get them to their final destination, which is the pipe. And you have to construct towers and stuff. So what you do, let me show you. You grab one, and you just oh, almost dropped it. You create stuff like this. And right here, like say you'll have some obstacles like this that'll help you in the environment, and you also have to watch out for these spikes that'll pop your black goos. And you just get to the end. I've never beaten this level, so I'm probably not gonna right now. But that's all you do. It's really fun. There's a bunch of different kind of obstacles that they come up with, and at the end, oops, quit level. There's also hidden like achievements you can get. It's called the OCD. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. And there's also this goo factory up here, which what you do is every goo you collect. Alright, every goo you collect that is extra on each level is stored in this goo factory, and what you do is you build it to see how tall you can get it all the way, and you can get it. You can see people in the distance that are on the leaderboards and stuff if you're online, and it's really cool. It's very fun just to see how high you can get. And the last app is Rolling Ranch. This one is very creative. I've never seen anything like it. So what you are is you have a farm filled with obese animals, and what you do is you use them like billiards or pool, and you shoot them towards their barn that they need to go to. So I'm going to show you a basic one, then I'm going to show you a really hard one. Okay, so what you need to do, you're a pig. You want to throw it like a like a pool ball, and you just throw it towards that. Once you collect all the golden hooves, fail. That was just terrible. There we go. Once you collect all the hooves, then you go into there. You have time limits, and you have number of strokes right there. And now I'm going to show you a different one. And also, you can get you can get bronze, silver, or gold. And I went through and got all gold because I'm amazing at this game. And there is a secret prize at the end. It's not that great, but it's okay. Right here, as you can see, now I have to. You can also zoom out, which is very helpful. Now I have to actually hit other animals. Like I can't maneuver sheep on my own. There you go. And here comes another one. Oh no. I didn't power up enough. Perfect. And boom. There you go. That's a gold. And it gets very entertaining. There's other obstacles. As you saw, there's worms and some other stuff. And it gets really hard and really fun. There's leaderboards and there's settings. It's not even the leaderboards will be in the game center, obviously. So those are your top 10 apps. If you want to check out the full reviews, click on whichever app you want to check out. Each one will have a link to the video. There we go. Except for Infect Them All and Nova 2. I'm pretty sure I haven't reviewed those two yet. But all the other ones, just click whatever you want. Okay, so I'll just keep it here for a second. Alright. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one.